Well, it's about that time of the week where you really have to get serious about making plans for Valentine's Day, right?
It's tomorrow.
We hope you know
yes.
it's tomorrow, I know. If you're still searching for an idea, why not cook up your own romantic dinner?
On Your Side reporter Jake Melder is in studio with a gem of a meal.
As Valentine's Day approaches, many of us have not made plans to woo our significant other. Not to worry. There's a great way to impress your special someone, and you don't have to make reservations at a fine restaurant. That's because today I'm making my own meal, and it's all from foods made in Idaho. If the movies are right, nothing is more romantic than a dinner for two. I've got plans for my own surf and turf dinner, but I'll need some help from Leah Clark, director of Idaho Preferred.
If we can do beef or pork or lamb, there's just a lot of opportunities, and I know just the place to find them.
Awesome, let's go. Our first stop is Real Foods for some seafood. Leah introduced me to the manager, Annie.
We have a local selection of fish from Leo Ray's Fish Breeders of Idaho. We received in some Idaho sturgeon, some catfish, and Idaho trout.
Trout seems like a good choice. I'm going with the fillet, and with the trip to the scale and some quick packaging, my fish is ready to go. Thanks, Annie. All right, well, Leah, I have my surf. Where can I get everything else?
You know, everything else you need we can find at Albertson's.
Perfect, let's go. At Albertson's, manager Lance Armstrong lays out their Idaho options.
We carry double R ranch beef, St. Chappelle wines. We also have ALPICELLA bakery that's produced here in Boise.
Sounds good. I'm going to grab a couple of these spuds.
Excellent.
Let's head on over to bread after you.
All right, let's go.
I met Lisa from ALPICELLA Bakeries. So tell me a little bit about ALPICELLA Bakery.
ALPICELLA was started right here in Boise, Idaho. It was started in 1996 when they saw that there was a need for both authentic sourdough and French breads in the marketplace. All of our ingredients are procured from either local companies or regional companies if they're not available locally.
Lisa, that sounds delicious. I'm going to take some of this. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, Lance, I got my bread, I got my potatoes. Let's go get some beef. Now for my favorite part, the beef. With me here is Jeff from Double R Ranch. Jeff, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Jake.
So, tell me a little bit about your beef.
All of our cattle come out of the Northwest. Some of those ranchers are in eastern Idaho, the Magic Valley, and right here in the Treasure Valley. We wanted to make sure we provide the best quality cattle and the best quality beef.
There's a full range of cuts to choose from, but my heart is set on those ribeyes. Thank you. And for drinks, I turn to the wine expert, Leah. Okay, Leah, tell me what we have for wine options.
Okay, so you're having surf and turf, so a white and a red would be great.
I settled on a Merlot from Sawtooth Wineries and a Pinot Gris from Three Horse Ranch. Now, to get home and put it together. When it's all finished, you're left with a restaurant-quality meal. Now to sit down and enjoy it with your significant other. Maybe next year, buddy. Maybe next year. Guys, if I can do it, there's no excuse for you. You can find more information on Idaho-grown foods by going to idahopreferred.com. In studio, Jake Melder, Today 6 on Your Side.